Plus a world of fat. One-day store-wide sale. Thursday only. Hurry in.
This world, everybody found find out what this great thing is that you can do. Now, are you going to do that? Need help. The Glendora Happy Book will help you. Send $3 there, and you'll get the book plus a free gift. The Glendora money pin with $1,000 inside, all ground up in pieces, like your nerves when your relatives come for dinner.
Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners.
Montessori School superbly prepare your child in math and science for high school and prep school. At Montessori schools, children receive individual attention and progress at their own pace, ages 2 to 14.
This Day in Sports, sponsored by your Tri-State
Car of the Year. European technology now built in America.
See your local New York, New Jersey, Connecticut AMC Jeep Renault dealers today.
Gita Rivera, Mel Torme, Foster Brooks, Frankie Avalon, and more great headliners this season at Stevensville, the scenic Catskill wonderland that has it all. 5-mile Swan Lake on the premises, famous cuisine, deluxe accommodations, indoor and outdoor pools, health clubs, 18-hole golf course, teen and children's programs, fantastic new indoor tennis and racquetball courts, star entertainment, great bands, and more. Call 212-736-1874. Out of New York State, 800-431-3858.
Hi, folks. My nephew is looking for a job. He's delighted with the results. He hasn't found one. This is a Glendora Happy Book, and it tells you if you'll go by yourself a few minutes a day, you'll find that one great thing in your life that you can do better than anybody else. And then you start getting what you want. To receive your Glendora Happy Book, send $3 to Glendora, Box 1031, Scarsdale, New York. And you'll get a free gift, the Glendora money pin with $1,000 inside, which the Federal Reserve Bank ground into pieces. Some people got money to burn, they got money to shred.
That Mianus River Bridge appears to be
with arts and culture. For information on all events, call the Brooklyn Arts and Culture Association and reach out.
Montessori schools superbly prepare your child in math and science for high school and prep school. At Montessori schools, children receive individual attention and progress at their own pace, ages 2 to 14.
The hottest plays, the greatest...
Only 99 cents. Or a nutritious full half-gallon of very fine apple juice, only 99 cents. For those big cleanup jobs, a 90-count roll of Viva towels, 69 cents. Prepare a sandwich or salad with chicken and tuna in oil or water, 6.5-ounce cans, 69 cents. Come to IGA supermarkets for a fun-filled Oktoberfest.
It has come to this.
You have the manor house, the chalet in St. Moritz.
I suppose you will want the paintings.
They're yours.
Such generosity. I assume you're keeping the cars.
Only the Bugatti, the Jaguar, the Rolls, all yours.
I am... But whatever...
You no longer have to live with painful now through modern form right in my office.
The Jaguar, the Rolls, all yours.
I am inconsolable.
Apparently.
But whatever will become of you?
Don't. I'll be just fine.
Yves Saint Laurent, one of life's consolations.
You no longer have to live with painful and sightly bunions, corns, calluses, and other common foot problems. Now, through modern podiatry micro-procedures performed right in my office, these can be corrected with little to no discomfort or disruption of your schedule. In most cases, return to work almost immediately. If you can walk into my office, you can walk out after the procedure. For an appointment, call Dr. Jeffrey Adler in New Rochelle, 914-576-0414.
If it concerns you, it concerns us.
That's Hattie. And of course that's Happy. And of course this is Harold. Harold. Who's that little tyke there? That's Hannah.
Here.
That's Happy. Hannah. And climbing up the screen is Hattie. No, that would have to be Hazel. Hazel has white gloves and white sneakers. In the hands are Nancy Crosby's. And this is Harold. This should be on Sesame Street to teach him to count to 5. They run about 45 miles an hour, chasing each other. No speed limits. And this is at 211 Nelson Road in Scarsdale, New York. On Sunday, June the 12th, at 9 a.m. on our 8th day of sunshine.
Look at Harold. Look at Harold.
Position is everything in life. Their mother is Harmony. Now there's a good face for you. That's Hannah. There is a great face. How can you focus on something that's constantly moving? Perpetual motion. That is Hattie. That is Happy. That is Hazel. This is worse than identifying the Osmond family. That is Harold. And this, of course, is Hannah. There you are. 5 litter pans every hour.
It did not fare as well. In the Capital District, over
Right there, that's the
full
one.
of snow.
This is October the 16th, 1983, Sunday at 211 Nelson Road, Scarsdale, New York. Franklin is on the string. Sunday. That's it, Frank. That's it again, Frank. That's good. That's good. Where you had it before, so he looks right in the camera.
Oh, there it goes on. Is the button on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you an audio step. Frankie, I love you. End of step. I got a good shot of you.
So you were actually into early teen...
Having some of the top, hottest models in America with us today. We're going to talk about this. Geeks! Next on The Morning Show.
Come to Forebabler Radio today. Large new quarters, expanded parking.
"10 days to smoother skin, 10 days to silkier skin, 10 days to younger looking.
Remarkable Braves. For the second year in a row, Dale has been named Most Valuable Player. He did it this year by batting .302. He hit 36 home runs. He knocked in 121 runs, had, I think, 14, 15, 16 game-winning hits. He is a whiz.
Hi, everybody. Would you like to see the inflation dime and penny? Now, that doesn't do much to keep you happy, does it? But this does. The Glendora Happy Book. It tells you to go buy yourself a few minutes a day and think about what you want and how you're going to get it and how to be a nice person. Then you'll be happy all over. To receive your Glendora Happy Book, send $3 to Glendora, Box 532, Scarsdale, New York. And you'll receive a free gift, the Glendora Money Pen with $1,000 inside, all ground up into pieces, like your nerves when your relatives come to dinner.
Living Color, Festival of Lights in the Falls. And we're going to tell you the story of some top-notch toys for kids of all ages.
Of course.
Still more presents?
This one's for me. I had some money left over.
You must have shopped.
At A&A's?
Of course.
Max will love me in this.
Hi, folks. What do you call a miniature guppy? A microfiche. And what do you call this? A Glendora Happy Book. Are you aware there's one thing in life you can do better than anybody else? Have you found out what that is yet? When you do find out and do it, you'll be happy. Now, are you going to do this on your own, or do you want help? The Glendora Happy Book could help you. To receive your Glendora Happy Book, send $3 to Glendora, Box 1205, Williamsville, New York, and you'll get a free gift, the Glendora Money Pin with $1,000 inside, all ground up into pieces, like your finances.
Okay, gang, time to go Christmas shopping again with Mike Randall, who says, if you've got the money, honey, have I got a toy for you?
Is it homemade or homemade?
And doesn't homemade chili have plump beans and lean beef?
Homemade or homemade?
And thick tomato paste and secret spices?
Well, if it's got the makings of homemade, I guess it's homemade.
Fooled you, Judge. It's Hormel.
Oh, any chili this good?
A glimmer of hope, at least, on the recovery front. Here's Ken Pruitt with all of the morning business news. Ken, good morning.
Good morning. We're seeing signs that the economy may...
makes chili. They make it like home.
This ends Sony videotape 20. Just unbelievable the amount of problems there were, either with the tape or with the machines or what. We tried to do it on the AV3400 and we couldn't get that tracking problem out of it, or tape tension. And we tried to do it on the AV3600 and we couldn't get the tape tension problem out of there. And it has taken from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. on May the 9th, 1990, Wednesday, and the problems aren't resolved. So let's start Sony videotape 21 and see if we have any better luck with that.
For hay fever sufferers, officials say heavy rains and cooler weather have made New Jersey's summer crop of ragweed healthier and more abundant than usual, and this could be the worst pollen season in 20 years. In a moment, sports scores and the weather forecast.
Good morning. Are you traveling today? Then charter your own airplane. It's easy and convenient with Panorama Flight Service. I'm Chuck Clay, here to offer you the luxury, convenience, and speed of Panorama's style of personalized air travel. You can make 3 appointments a day in 3 different cities and arrive fresh and relaxed. Panorama will fly you to many airports inaccessible to the airlines. Our courteous and professional crews will pamper your every need. Charter one of Panorama's twin-engine, turboprop, or jet aircraft for your next trip. Fly Panorama. We accept major credit cards.
If you own a business that's on the grow, WCBS TV thinks you should know about First Step, the guide for first-time television advertisers. Whether your business is large or small, a product or a service, with a big budget or a little one, First Step can work for you. So if your business is ready to take the first step, let us help. Your advertising agency or WCBS can help you take the first step to television advertising. It could be the step which separates you from the competition.
Time now, 23 minutes after the hour.
I'm Chuck Clay with Panorama Flight Service. If you own or are considering a company aircraft, then let Panorama be your professional aviation management team. We're fully qualified to crew and manage your corporate aircraft. At Panorama, we have a program offering cost-effective options to operating your own jet or turboprop aircraft. Panorama can relieve you of the worries of maintaining a corporate flight department. Our 26 years of experience assure you a safe, economical, and efficient corporate aviation operation. Call extension 33, our aircraft management department, your aviation professionals.
If you own a business that's on the grow...
The weather forecast after this.
Hi, I'm John Creedon, president of Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. We thank the 44 million people insured by MetLife and its affiliated companies. 1 out of every 6 men, women, and children in the United States. Metropolitan Life has great financial strength, and we do our best to pay claims promptly, treat customers fairly, and provide the highest quality service. We wish everyone a healthy and happy holiday season and a great 1985. Join the MetLife family. Get Met. It pays.
Sports news and the weather coming up for you right after this.
You can get when you make Arthur's your Christmas store.
Hi, I'm John Creedon, president of Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. We thank the 44 million people insured by MetLife and its affiliated companies. 1 out of every 6 men, women, and children in the United States. Metropolitan Life has great financial strength, and we do our best to pay claims promptly, treat customers fairly, and provide the highest quality service. We wish everyone a healthy and happy holiday season and a great 1985. Join the MetLife family. Get Met. It pays.
In local sports,
Appliances, red tag, but only for 48 hours. Even personal computers, red tag for savings, and we'll always beat the competition's price.
Don't forget, I personally guarantee it.
The Newmark & Lewis 48-hour red tag sale, now at all 20 stores.
Hi, folks. How are you today? This is Glendora, and here's good news for you. New Jersey Red Haven peaches are here today. Jersey fresh Red Haven peaches come from nearby. Please rush to the store and get yours before they're gone for another whole year. Jersey fresh is the way to go. Act fast while they last. Desserts, lunches, snacks, and canning. Serve New Jersey Red Haven peaches for salads, peach sundaes, peach pies, peach shortcake, peach cobbler. Buy New Jersey Red Haven peaches at
Sloan's Pioneer Key Food Stores, Wallbound.
Then, on Cagney and Lacey, Mary Beth is out for revenge when a vicious killer shoots Chris.
I should have been there.
Just ahead.
Author Norman Mailer.
I wanted to try something different with this one, which is I always thought, why not have...
Watch closely as we take you through the dazzling showroom of the world's largest seller of famous brand furniture, Levitt's. You won't believe your eyes when you discover the tremendous selection, immediate availability, excellent service, and outstanding values that have made Levitt's #1. Levitt's is the only name you need to know for savings on furniture and accessories. Levitt's has over 85 showrooms nationwide with 5 locations in the New York City area.
Hi, I'm Bob Incerello.
And I'm Martin Lagorner.
We're the owners of B&L Toyota Subaru.
And we want your business.
Just recently, we've added Prestige Cars to our family at B&L Toyota Subaru.
Please come to our showrooms in the North Bronx, just 1 block north of Gun Hill Road, and let us solve your car buying needs.
We have the best of both worlds.
Cars, trucks, and vans, domestic and foreign.
New and used, lease or buy.
Parts and service.
We're the one-stop auto supermarket.
An on-site insurance specialist to help you.
Credit terms available.
All trade-ins acceptable.
Bring your price today and let's make a deal.
Look that way, and Lloyd Kramer...
Tonight, the Sports Report is sponsored by Mitsubishi Motors.
Hi, are you in business and want to increase volume sales and revenue? Then give TV advertising a try. Call or write Glendora TV ads today and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. Our TV ads have aired over 400 times in the past 2 years. Isn't it amazing how much the public will stand? The more people you ask to buy, the more sales you make. The richer, more successful, and more important you become. TV advertising has made a millionaire more than one person. Now it's your turn. Call or write Glendora TV ads today.
Here's a holiday reminder.
What is that special treat? Sausages. We know they love to snitch a snack. We know they love to sneak a sausage, so... Sausages. That's it. Sausage-style snacks. Sausages. Made with meat, a hearty taste, a healthy chew, and voila, the ideal snack. Sausages. But what will we call them? Sausages. Doggy snacks? Sausages. Little saucies? Sausages. Sausages. New Kennel-ration sausages? Scrumptious sausage-style snacks for dogs.
Happy holidays from Channel 2.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, December 18th, isn't it?
It
You can
sure
confirm
is.
that, can't you, Mary?
At Sims, an educated consumer is our best customer.
Hi, are you in business and want to increase revenue, sales, and volume? Then give TV advertising a try. Call or write Glendora TV ads and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. In the past 2 years, over 400 of our TV ads have aired. Isn't it amazing how much the public will stand? The more people you ask to buy, the more sales you make. The richer, more successful, and more important you become. TV advertising has made a millionaire of more than one person. Now it's your turn. Call or write Glendora TV ads today.
This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Nassau Coliseum. Come see the world of tomorrow.
This is his job. They suddenly become the ultimate couple of the 80s.
We're gonna make you me and get you a job.
Right. Now, can she survive being
This
him?
is CBS.
You can give so much your Christmas store.
Beyond all the islands of the Caribbean, there is Barbados.
Hi, I'm John Creedon, president of Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. We thank the 44 million people insured by MetLife and its affiliated companies. 1 out of every 6 men, women, and children in the United States. Metropolitan Life has great financial strength, and we do our best to pay claims promptly, treat customers fairly, and provide the highest quality service. We wish everyone a healthy and happy holiday season and a great 1985. Join the MetLife family. Get Met. It pays.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal today at Veer. It's against the law for your Dodge dealers to set and tell you their President's Week prices.
So see your tri-state Dodge dealer for his President's Week deal.
Hi, what do you call a miniature guppy? A microfiche. And what do you call a smart company? A company that advertises on television. Call or write Glendora TV ads and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. We've been doing TV ads for 33 years. You can verify this by counting the rings under our eyes. TV advertising has made a millionaire of more than one person. Now it's your turn. Call or write Glendora TV ads today.
Now, for a look at some of the stories working out for Channel 2 News at 11, we go to the newsroom and Michelle Marsh.
Thanks, Roland.
This is a great... Personal reasons. Tomorrow we'll see you at 5. Jim Brady's guest will be Phyllis George, the new co-host of the CBS Morning News. We'll see you then. Great.
I'll be back here tomorrow, Carol. In the heart of the matter, we're going to talk about kid stars and what that does to a child and his family and her family. Stay with us. It's some story.
Okay. And for Greg, I'm Carol Martin. See you tomorrow. Now we go over to Roland and Michelle for the news at 6.
Thank you, Carol. Jim Jensen with the first-hand look of the suffering in Ethiopia. Mayor Koch looks ahead at what he hopes will be 4 more years. Just who is Princess Doe? The mystery continues in New Jersey. Plus, blowing the whistle on Shoreham, Roger Sharp with the banking revolution, and which came first, the hydrant or the parking meter? Stay with us.
Hi, do you know why the bunny rabbit has to be changed into a goon within the next 24 hours? So he could be hare today and goon tomorrow. We're here today to ask if you're in business and want to increase volume, sales, and revenue. Then give TV advertising a try. Call or write Glendora TV ads and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. TV advertising has made a millionaire of more than one person. Now it's your turn. Call or write Glendora TV ads today.
Is more at home.
Hi, an 8-year-old ran into the house shouting, "Grandma, I dropped my lunch bag on the driveway and Dad backed the car over." Grandma sighed, "That's Wheels on Meals." Are you in business and want to increase volume, sales, and revenue? Then give TV advertising a try. Call or write Glendora TV ads and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. TV advertising has made a millionaire of more than one person. Now it's your turn. Call or write Glendora TV ads today.
I don't want some wimpy tasting cereal.
If you want... Recently, the Chrysler LeBaron GTS challenged 3 of Europe's most celebrated sports sedans to a performance showdown. Decisively beat the Audi 5000S, the Mercedes 190E, and the BMW 528E. And the LeBaron GTS will keep on beating them.
are you in business and want to increase volume, sales, and revenue? Then give TV advertising a try. Call the right Glendora TV ads today and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. Our TV ads have aired over 400 times in the past 2 years. Isn't it amazing how much the public will stand? The more people you ask to buy, the more sales you make. The richer, more successful, and more important you become. TV advertising has made a millionaire more than one person. Now it's your turn. Call or write Glendora TV ads today.
I was told you have so much to report tonight I won't bother you.
Georgetown, Michael Jackson cut it to 30.
A free tax service for low-income taxpayers is in your neighborhood. Call Community Tax Aid. There might be a refund at the end of the tunnel. Reach out.
WOR Radio has an important announcement for you that will check numbers. Morning, the WOR Winning Checkbook Sweepstakes. You could find the winning $10,000 check in your mailbox.
Tonight, someone you love could have a snack attack. So be prepared. With Plenty Attack, reach for the original health food from Washington.
I want to touch
Hi, an 8-year-old ran into the house shouting, "Grandma, I dropped my lunch bag on the driveway and Dad backed the car over it." Grandma sighed, "That's Wheels on Meals." Are you in business and want to increase volume, sales, and revenue? Then give TV advertising a try. Call or write Glendora TV ads and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. TV advertising has made a millionaire of more than one person. Now it's your turn. Call or write Glendora TV ads today.
As we reported earlier, Police Sergeant Frederick Sherman was ordered today to surrender.
Good morning, I'm Nadine Berger, and this is Night Watch. In the news, fit as a fiddle is how...
It's the bell of freedom. It's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters all over this.
This headline from Show Business says you can be in TV commercials sooner than you think. If you're an actor, singer, dancer, model, or talented newcomer, and you want to succeed in show business, start with TV commercials. We've helped hundreds of people just like you to success in commercials, soap opera, movies, and Broadway. We got our students 2,400 auditions in a year.
They booked 275 jobs.
Bob Collier's TV crash course in commercials. Observe a class free. Call 719-9636. You can be in TV commercials sooner than you think.
What's the matter?
Here you go.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Join the ACE Two-Way Radio Group, the fastest growing two-way radio in New York City. You can be a member of the ACE Group. We need drivers to service our corporate and cash accounts. For a down payment of only $5,000, you can have a new luxury car and an ACE Two-Way radio. ACE has many experienced drivers from famous radio cab groups who are completely satisfied. Find out about the ACE hospitalization, medical, and dental plans. We offer you an opportunity to make $1,000 per week. Become part of a success story. Call Aaron at this number.
Avenue. Broadway has a brand new smash. Bernadette Peters and Andrew Lloyd Webber's Song and Dance. Call Telecharge 239-6200.
Hi, I'm Joe Carrace, President of Infocomp Management Group. Do you have a need for data processing services to complement your current operation in an overflow? We at Infocomp have dedicated ourselves to helping you with your data entry needs when peak production is more than your staff can handle. Come to us. We'll get you on schedule. We're used to critical scheduling and volume applications. 3 shifts, over 100 people to reinforce your needs. Call today. We are a 24-hour, 7-day service. Why pay overtime and have the management problems that go with it when there's a better way?
In the hands of an artist, beautiful wood becomes beautiful furniture.
Hi, I'm Phil Rakas, president of Phil's Custom-Made Handcrafted Furniture. We custom-build beautiful storage beds, platform beds, bunk beds, wall units, dressers, kitchen cabinets, expert for micro work. Choose your own design, size, and finish. Free estimates and we deliver. 3 locations, Yonkers, Manhattan, Bronx. Low factory prices. For example, you can have a solid pine platform bed at Phil's handcrafted furniture for as low as $79. Or you can have a twin-size captain's bed for $89. Call today.
Why buy a fur from any Tom, Dick, or Fred when there's Norm, Mark, Ruth, and Harry, the Meyerowitzes, a family of furriers?
WPLJ.
Did not want a third child.
This is
thanking all MetLife customers. We wish everyone in this great country a good Labor Day and hope that you too will join the MetLife family. Get Met. It pays.
Share a Pointer Sisters reunion 7:30 Monday.
Lives Satulaba.
Ayaz updates his story about an outrageous taxi ride to school.
Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night stays the Audi all-wheel drive 4000 CS Quattro from the swift completion of its appointed rounds. Audi, the art of engineering.
Hi folks, how are you today? Her mother was upset with her son because he didn't come to see her often enough, so she called him Halley's Comet because he came around once every 75 years. When I was in 5th grade, I had a gorilla suit, and I decided to wear it to school one day. Guess what, folks? It was almost the first teacher in space. Are you in business and want to increase volume, sales, and revenue? Then call or write Glendora TV ads and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. TV advertising has made a millionaire of more than one person. Now it's your turn.
Listen to us exclusively next year. And as part of our special report, how to beat a heart attack.
Hi folks, how are you today? A teenager was telling a friend we have a cordless telephone. The friend says that's modern and ritzy, and the teenager says not really, the puppy chewed the cord off. Do you like commercials on TV? My neighbor says the more commercials on TV the better because it's the only time during her TV exercise program she gets a chance to rest. Are you in business and want to increase volume, sales, and revenue? Then call or write Glendora TV ads and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. TV advertising has made a millionaire of more than one person. Now it's your turn.
Great. Raspberry jam all over me. Until we said you mustn't swim. Been swimming ever since. Been swimming ever since.
A man named Harry died and went to heaven, and St. Peter met him at the gate. And St. Peter says, now Harry, we treat everybody up here on the basis of how faithful they've been to their wives. You see George over there? He was good to his wife for 25 years, so we gave him a Chrysler. And you see John over there? He was good to his wife for 35 years, so we gave him a Cadillac. And you, Harry, you've been good to your wife for 40 years. We're going to give you a Lincoln. And Harry started to cry inconsolably. And St. Peter says, don't cry, Harry. we know you've been faithful to your wife. We're going to give you a Lincoln. And Harry said, yeah, but I just saw my wife go by on a moped. The father was very upset that his daughter was getting married. And his friend says, why are you upset your daughter getting married? And the father says, well, my first daughter married a man from Singleton, Missouri, and they had one child. And my second daughter married a man from Twin Oaks, Michigan, and they had 2 children. And my third daughter married a man from Three Rivers, Minnesota, and they had 3 children. And his friend says, so why are you so upset about your 4th daughter? And the man says, because she's going with a man from 1,000 Islands. Why did the bunny rabbit ask to be changed into a goon within the next 24 hours? So he could be hare today, and goon tomorrow. What do you call a miniature guppy? You give up? Yeah. A microfiche.
Oh, I love it.
In Buffalo, they have a park named Humboldt Park. And a little boy came out of Sunday school and he said to his mother, I learned that Jesus sneaked through Humboldt Park. And his mother says, what? He said, I learned that Jesus sneaked through Humboldt Park. So the mother saw the Sunday school teacher and she said, what did you teach the kids today in Sunday school? My son said you told him that Jesus sneaked through Humboldt Park. And the teacher said, no. I told him that Jesus had a meek and humble heart.
Yes.
An 8-year-old ran into the house shouting, Grandma, I dropped my lunch bag on the driveway and Dad backed the car over it. And Grandma sighed, that's wheels on meals. How you coming on your diet? You gain some and you lose some? You gain weight and you lose your shape. Did you see those movies, Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4? They're about boxing. You thought they were about the economy. Terry Waite says he absolutely will not talk to reporters. At least he won't talk to them now. So Terry's got a good name, right? Waite? Why did that Russian sailor decide not to defect to the United States? Do you remember? He was off the coast of Louisiana, and all of a sudden he was whisked back to the ship. Why did he decide not to defect to the United States? I think it's because he saw how much American doctors charge. What do Gorbachev and George Washington have in common? They both have iron teeth. Mayor Koch finally lifted the drought restrictions, but he says you still have to be careful. For instance, you should let all the dishes pile up in the sink all at once, and then you should do them all at once. He doesn't know that you and I have been doing that for years. One man during the drought was asked, what would you do if you were down to your last quart of water? Without hesitation, he answered, I traded it for a beer. Do you believe everything that you hear and see on the 6 p.m. news, or you take it with a grain of salt? Of course, you can't take it with a grain of salt if you're on a low-sodium diet. If you get married and you live in the suburbs, and you bring up your kids, you need 2 things. You need a marriage license and a driver's license, a chauffeur's license. A mother was telling her friend that, she says, my daughter has a new boyfriend and his name is Belle. And her friend says, well, what's the new daughter like? What's the new boyfriend like whose name is Belle? And the mother says, now that you ask me, he's a real dingling. The neighbor girl is taking a course in banking. She's going to learn to be a bank teller, and I think that's great, don't you? In fact, I think I should be a bank teller because I belong in a cage. A mother and a father had 10 boys, and they were all the same height, but they were all different weights. They were all different weights and widths, all different widths. And the mother used to say, she used to joke, that when the 10 boys stood side by side with all the same height and the different weights, the different widths, that they looked like a universal product code. Have you had a cold yet this year? Aren't they terrible? I got one, and it went down into here, and it made this whole cheek numb, so I went to the doctor to find out, get rid of this numbness. And the first thing the doctor, what's the first thing they always do? He took an x-ray, because they cost so much. And he took this x-ray of the cranium to see if he could find out what was causing this numbness. So I'm going to get this x-ray, and I'm going to get an elaborate frame for it, and a brass plate, and I'm going to call it numbskull. This group of women always met in this one woman's house every week. And one week the women came in this room. They always met in the same room. The same room looked so nice. And one of the women said, what did you do to this room to make it look better? You got new carpeting. The hostess said, no. And another woman said, you got new wallpaper. And the hostess said, no. And a third woman says, then you've had it painted. And the hostess said no. And finally, the women in unison practically said, what have you done to make this room look so much better? And the hostess said, I took down the ironing board. Oh. This is Glendora, a cheerful look at the news, and thank you very much.
with Keith Hernandez. Rest of the day in sports coming up.
Will a touch of spring be followed by a...
Well, we'll feel here with the forecast next.
Hi folks, wasn't it sad last summer when you watched the water reservoirs dry up? But you've had the feeling before watching your savings account. Mayor Koch finally lifted the drought restrictions, but he says you still have to be careful. Let the dishes pile up in the sink and do them all at once. You and I have been doing that for years. One man during the drought was asked, what would you do if you were down to your last quart of water? He said, I'd trade it in for a beer. Are you in business and want to increase volume, sales, and revenue? Then advertise on TV. Call Glendora TV Ads.
Escape from salt, caffeine, and calories into pure refreshment free of everything but flavor.
A drifter looking for action. How you feeling tonight? A married woman looking to get out.
I'm tired.
This is CB.
A special deal, and it wasn't Dale Oldsmobile? Did he say it's just because he likes you? We've got a deal.
Hey, Culligan man.
In the 50 years we've been around, concern over water has grown, and water problems have become more complicated. Fortunately, the solution hasn't.
Hey, Culligan man.
Culligan dealers of Greater New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Long Island are celebrating Culligan's golden anniversary. That's 50 years of service to you. Call your local Culligan man for his 50th anniversary specials.
We would like to invite you to one of the finest restaurants in Westchester, Chase Landing. Nestled Nick D'Agostino and Max Buser, who will make you feel very special. Lunch or dinner at Chase Landing is a delightful culinary treat. Chase Landing specializes in French, Swiss, and American cuisine. Open every day. Please come soon. We look forward to seeing you.
Channel 2 News, the most watched news in New York.
The university really had in mind. Then, a bit later on, a new film, Ginger and Fred, done as Cunningham, will have a review of it. And Warner Wolf will be along with last night's hockey's action as this season winds down.
And we'll have lots more when Channel 2 News continues for Lodi, Yonkers, and the entire tri-state area.
The Black Hole.
I'm on a hunger strike.
Oh.
It's not that I don't have a whole new friendship.
Hi folks, how are you today? My neighbor says his son is busy day and night studying for the SAT exam. I said to get into college, he said no, to get on a quiz show. Have you seen those movies, Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4? They're about boxing. You thought they were about the economy, right? Do you like nicknames? My nickname is Quits because when I was born and my father saw me, he said to my mother, we'd better call it quits. Are you in business and want to increase volume, sales, and revenue? Then advertise on TV. Call Glendora TV Ads.
Looking for a change of corporate scenery? New Jersey provides the ultimate office environment.
That ends Sony videotape 21. And it's 11:43 a.m. on May the 8th, 1990, Tuesday.